hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another garden updates vlog. Now, I feel like we've had a little bit of a break because obviously we went on holiday, but now we're back and we are back at it. So if you have been following our garden update vlogs, you will know that we've just done a DIY fence and we've also finally got the gate fixed, which we will show you later on. We've sorted that out. Well, I say we, Tommy sorted that out. If you are new here, then hello, welcome to our channel. I will link the garden update vlogs down below. So I think we've got 3 so far. This is number 4. So maybe go back, watch those, and then you'll be caught up and brought up to speed and you'll know where we're at. But like I said, another garden updates vlog. Today we are going to be starting the paving, which for me I think is probably the most exciting bit. I'm so excited to see sort of the final result. Obviously it's not going to be done today, but we're going to start it today. Again, I keep saying we, you know that I'm not going to be doing it, you know, I mean Tom. So if you are excited for today's video, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Like I say, they're going to start it today because I think Tommy's dad's going away at the weekend and Tommy needs his dad to sort of start off and show him what to do. I can't remember where we got our paving slabs from, but I will show you them later on in the vlog, and I will also tell you the company's name along with leaving it in the description box down below as well. It's currently Wednesday evening and thank God it is sunny, which is a positive. So we've got Tommy, his dad, and then Riley, who's our nephew, who you've seen in the previous vlogs because he's been helping out. But Tommy's dad obviously does this type of thing as a trade. He's like a builder, so he knows exactly what he's doing. So Tommy just wants him to show him what to do and obviously help him get started. And then whilst his dad's away, Tom can obviously finish it off. Anyways, long intro, long ramble. Let's just get straight into the garden updates. I really hope you enjoy.
Call back. Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Stop crying over things I can't take back, not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead, well not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Together, you, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh no.
Here goes day 2.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons. They somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
End of day 2. Yeah, end of day 2. And honestly, my garden looks like a building site. Like, even the front of it looks like a building site where all the sand and stuff is. But let's not go there. Let's not dwell on that. So, this, my friends, is where we're at. This is how much we've got done in the 2 nights for about 2 hours a night. I'm not gonna lie, it takes longer to mix, set up, clean, take away all the stuff than it does actually lay these paving slabs. And this, I can't stress to you how hard this actually is. I anticipated this just to be like tiling a bathroom floor. Oh my lord, I was so wrong. This is like next level. If my dad was not here, no way would I have done that. Like, no chance. He left me for about an hour tonight, and I think I laid 3 slabs because I was panicking so much. Because basically you've got to get all the... So basically tomorrow I've got a lot more time and it'll be in the afternoon. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is not put you on a time lapse and kind of just sit here and talk you through what I'm doing. Because I know when I did the fence, a lot of people wanted to know like how I did the fence and more, so because I got an awful lot of questions on social media how we did it and stuff. So instead of me trying to reply to as many questions as I can, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to talk you through laying the paving slabs. Now, don't get me wrong, I am going to be on my own tomorrow. Well, I might have Riley helping me out, but I am going to be on my own tomorrow. My dad's not going to be here, so I'm not sure how much is going to get done. But I can run you through what we do, run you through mixing the sand and cement if you're bothered, but I'll do it anyway because why not, eh? Anyway, so pleased with it. Like, honestly, I can't tell you how sort of not how like modern it's made our garden look compared to what it was already. And you know when you just have that vision when you start and you just have a vision, like you know what it's going to look like. This is better than I thought it was going to look like. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just over the moon with it. I really am. But as you can see, the garden just looks like a building site, and I ain't even bothered to tidy it up because it's just going to get like that tomorrow. So what's the point in spending half an hour now tidying it, putting everything away, then get it all back out tomorrow? Do you know what I mean? So if I was like leaving it over the weekend, I would tidy it all up now, but I'm not. I'm here tomorrow. So that's that. I've just washed everything out, cleaned everything out. That's a nightmare as well, washing cement off everything, like the mixers and stuff, because that just takes forever. But you know, part and parcel of it. Yeah, not really much more to tell you tonight. I'm just gonna hit it again tomorrow afternoon, where I've got a lot more time tomorrow. Like on a night, I get in from work about 4:30. By the time I get in, my dad gets here, we get everything set up. You've got a couple of hours before it gets dark. I know it's not dark right now, but it is like 6:30 and it is just about to get dark, and I don't want to be washing stuff away, tidying everything up in the dark and cold. Do you know what I mean? So I've just got done a little bit early. Plus, I'd run out of sand and cement, so it's just a case of putting another mix in, which takes for ages, and then you're another. It just prolongs the process. So I thought I'm at a good stage. I've finished this run to here. So I've got like 3 full runs. This is the like big area. So tomorrow my plan is to get all that down and all that run down, and then Saturday I can mess with these cuts because the garden's a little bit out of square. These are all going to be cut, so they're getting narrow. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but they're getting narrower to this end here. So they're all going to be like little cuts, not little cuts, quite big cuts. And same down here, where I've got my drain pipe in the corner. So again, there's going to be cuts. They're all to cut, but then there's that little section to take off. These are all going to be cut. So once I've got this full area done, and then obviously all the way down there, chances are probably going to be cut, unless I just do another full one and cut the grass. We can deal with that after. So that's it for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow afternoon.
So it's now the next day. Let's just ignore my skin. My skin is hating me, honestly, from my holiday. You know, because on holiday you drank so many cocktails, ate all the food, like my skin is hating me at the minute, so I'm on a proper detox at the minute. But I just thought I would sort of show you, I guess, the updates of what's been going on outside, just give you a little bit of a talk through. So this is the current building site. These steps also need to come off, but not until we get to that point. So let me just show you. So this is where we're at so far with the paving. What do we think to the colour? Let us know in the comments down below. Let me try and show you like up close. In fact, here's one that's not been opened. Can you see it's like a cream with like, it's got like almost like neutral beigey like speckles through it. Is that the best way to describe it? But anyway, this is, like I said, the progress so far. So as you know, all of this is getting paved, literally all of this, which I think they've actually done a really good job. It looks so good. Obviously it needs to be grouted or whatever you do, but that gets done at the end. So still need to do the rest of this bit, and then all around here, so all of this area is also getting paved. These stairs are coming up and they're getting paved, and then we're going to go to here, and then these bits here as well. So as you can see, this is one of our old paving slabs, so this is going to come up and then we're going to finish there, and then we're sort of like onto the driveway. We need to get them sleepers done again, that's a different story. But yeah, all this is going to be done, which has actually made such a difference, you know, because before we started all this, I think we have mentioned before, but before we started, if we just move that, our gate used to be so close to our door, so you can see here, look, the line, and if I just show you the door there, literally you used to walk out the door and like squeeze through. So what we've decided to do is we've like pushed the gate back a little bit, so you can see this is where it used to be, that's where it is now, and it just gives us like a lot more space. So like, for example, just to recap, we need to put a hook on this gate, so I just need to make sure it doesn't slam shut, otherwise Tommy will kill me. So just a little recap, before we had this paving area and it kind of stopped about here, so this was raised, the fence was lower, so it wasn't as private, whereas now obviously the fence is higher, this is lower, so it's a lot more private. But yeah, it stopped like here, and then we had like a little bit of a gap here, and we had a shed. So the bins were like in this little gap here, it just didn't look very nice. So now that we've like made this bigger, what we're planning on doing is paving all of this, getting like a big outdoor rattan sofa there, probably next year now, get a big sofa there, maybe like a dining table and chairs here, and then the bins don't need to be anywhere here now, because the bins will be able to just slot here against this wall, because obviously all this is going to be paved, so it really is going to make such a difference. So yeah, obviously Tommy's dad's now gone away, so it's just Tommy doing this, but he did a bit on his own last night. He's done an amazing job. I think it looks really good. So I think the plan is, it's now Friday, I've just finished work, I'm just about to go to my nan's, it's about 2:30. He's going to come back, obviously get more paving done, and then obviously just carry on, I guess, until it's all done, but there is still quite a bit to get done. And then once that is done, I don't know if you can see, but like down here you've got like all soil, we've just got like a line of soil. So the plan for that is we're going to get some white stone and just put white stone down, so you can see it sort of starts there right the way down here, and then it like goes up to the plant area. So I think the plan for this is we're going to get some white stone, and then over here we've got our old like grey slate, so we're going to get white stone for there as well. So once it's done, you'll have white stone all there, we need to get rid of that, white stone all there, white stone all the way down there, ignore the washing, and then like I say, you can see it better from here, but all that's going to be paved, the other side's going to be paved, nice big sofa there, maybe like a dining set there potentially, And then that's pretty much it. Obviously we might think of more things as and when we come to it. And then once we've done the garden, we're starting on the conservatory. So let me show you that actually whilst we're out here going to the washing. So this is our conservatory currently. Now, what we're planning on doing here, these steps are going to go because we're not going to have the door there. So all of this will eventually just be grassed. We'll just turf that, so all that area will go and it'll just carry on with our grass. This is gonna sort of be built up, so it's like a room. As you can see, the roof is not a conservatory roof, it's a normal roof. So we're gonna take the windows out, brick it all up, and then here we'll probably have like a big window, not too big, like just the normal size window. And then here just like a smaller one, maybe just like that here. So it's another room. Because now that I work from home, I think I've said this before, but I actually work in our spare room, which is absolutely fine. Like, I'm really lucky because I know some people don't even have like a proper working environment now that we're working from home. I'm working in our spare room, which you'll have seen, which is great because we took everything out of it, so it generally is just like my office, so that's good. But we want our spare room back, and you know we're going to put like a sofa, bed and dressing table and stuff in there, so the conservatory is going to get converted into my office, and that will generally just be the office. And then that sort of leads in, ignore that, we're drying that. That will be a proper door, probably with glass on. So what I'm thinking for this, just take my shoes off. Obviously this will come in a bit because it's not going to be that wide, but I'm thinking a door like that, but where the top's glass, because what I don't want it to do is to be really dark in here. So I think that'll happen there, and then I've obviously shown you what it's going to look like from the outside. But that'll just be good because that will just mean that I've then got an office and we get our spare room back. So that's the plans after the garden. But we're going to cross them bridges when we come to it. So yeah, like I say, with the garden, we need to pave it all. We then need to get the white stone, where we want to do that, and then sort the sleepers out. So the sleepers at the front, we're just going to obviously get new sleepers, and instead of the grey slate, again, get white stone. And then that's pretty much it for the garden. And then I think next year we'll get like a new garden furniture, like a new sofa and stuff like that. So I'm so excited for next summer, like to have all barbecues and stuff outside. But yeah, it's looking good. So impressed with Tommy, by the way. Like, he can literally do anything and do a very, very good job at it. Yeah, very impressed, feeling very grateful and loving it so far.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to day 3. I know I said yesterday, I don't know whether Elle's filled you in on what's happened or not, I'm pretty sure she has. But I said yesterday that I'm going to run you through, instead of doing a bit of a time lapse, I'm going to run you through exactly what I'm doing here on the paving. So, basically, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but on the back of our porcelain tiles, here, I've got PVA bonding, and I've just literally painted the back of them so that the cement sticks, if you would. So cement will stick anyway, but to give it that extra little bit, I'm literally just putting PVA bonding on so that it just gives it a better hold. And that's step number 1. Oh, and for the first time, I've just dropped the paintbrush in the glue. Oh, it's my dad's and all, they'll go mental. Lovely. Right, next step. We've already mixed the sand and cement, and I didn't show you that. I apologise. The cement mixer, really not that interesting. But get your sand and cement mixed. Then, just boom. Boom. Just make nice big blobs, depending on obviously how big the bed is. This one is relatively big, so I'm putting on quite a, spread it all about nice and neatly. More up there, more on there. I've mixed my sand and cement a little bit too wet, I think. Oh, we're moving. Bit more in that top corner, so you look like you've got a nice flat bed. Same again. Ooh, that's better. That's better. Then we get said spaces. spaces popping in. Make sure that's nice and straight. Mallet. I've got the mallet. Put it down so that these two kind of are quite nice and flush. You got no like lips. Usher it into place. So that one, and that one are roughly in the right place. And you get your level, and obviously everyone's going to be different here, but I am getting my rainwater to run that way, so it's going down to my drain, which is in that corner. So I want mine to be slightly falling to me, which they are not. They're pretty level, so I'm going to tap this one down a little bit, tap this one down. And that's not bad. That one and that one. And that is going downhill. Scrape out all the excess. Put your spaces back in. Make sure it's right. And that's a slab lid. You move on to the next one. Obviously I'm not just going to talk through all of them, so roll you back onto the time lapse and kick off day 3.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes down. City dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds. And as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes down.
So, the end of day 4, and as much as you might not think a lot has got done today, a lot has got done. The scheme of it, what I've done took a long time. So this morning I had a revelation of what I was going to do, and I can't describe to you what I'd have done now really properly. Right, so basically, I'm waffling now. This, my grass, came to here. I can't actually explain. So my grass came to here, all the way down there. So this was going to be like a real narrow cut here, opening up to quite a big cut at the end, just because it wasn't level. So what I did, put a full tile in at the end, and then cut my grass, chopped it all out, which took ages by the way, so that I could get a full tile and a full run all the way down that side, which made it like what a like nice finish that is onto the full paving. So today I have obviously cut all the grass out and run this full run down here, and I'd laid that one because I didn't have enough sand and cement to mix. I didn't have enough sand and cement mixed last night, and I wasn't just mixing just to lay one tile. Also, moving on, also what I've done there, that took a lot of the day, is these aren't laid obviously, well they're all over the shop, but I have cut them. So I've cut like around my fence post, I've cut one over there. I can actually walk on these now. Walk on the dance floor. So these will like, I've took the bottom run of this fence off so I can slide them under and drop the fence down to it. So it just gives it like that invisible finish, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna come down here so you can see me. It gives it that like invisible finish, if you would, so you don't actually see the cuts of the tiles, which all ties it in very nicely. So today has been a very good day because it kind of gets this area finished, which means now, as of sort of tomorrow, I know it's not grouted or anything like that, but you can stand on all of these, not the ones that I've just laid, but all these ones you can stand on. So, you know, it pushes it on an awful lot further, especially when my sort of dad hasn't been here, so it's just been me. That's been today. It's been a long, stressful day because getting stuff right, cutting stuff is just a nightmare if you don't know. When you start cutting tiles, it's, well, I don't know if I'm waffling a little bit or you're actually enjoying this, so I apologise if you don't enjoy these type of videos. Just move on to the next one. But if you do, we have tried to bring you on the whole way of doing this and sort of keep you updated if you're bothered. If you're not, I apologise, but I'm sorry, this is us. I think that is going to go ahead and end this vlog though, because the rest of it is going to be quite boring. Again, I'll just show you a little bits and pieces. Once I start going around here, it's going to be like cuts. This is going to take an awful lot of time to get round here, and then obviously to do this path, it's going to just take a long time. So it's not going to be the best watch, not going to lie. So I thought I just walked on one that I just casually walked across that corner, but I missed it and got that one. That could have been disastrous, not gonna lie. That could have been awful. That could have been mixing more and picking it up. Let's just bypass that like it never even happened. Jesus. So that's going to go ahead and end today's vlog. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and that's not a subscribe button, and hit the big thumbs up because it does genuinely mean the world to us. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.